Hello, welcome to your pre-run core flow. This flow is really designed to prepare you for a run. Running is one of the most essential foundational movement patterns that we have evolved to do. So we will be laying down a bit of the gait cycle. We will also be activating your glutes, which are the primary drivers of forward motion and are really important for movements as complex as running. We will also be preparing your deep abdominal core and establishing optimal breathing mechanics so that you can hold yourself and be an efficient runner when you hit the road. Okay, let's begin by coming down onto your back. You can place your hands either alongside the body or wherever you want to, on the ribs maybe, or the hips. You'll lift the tailbone up, pressing the feet firmly into the ground. Don't come too high. A low bridge is far superior than a higher bridge. If you want to, you can start to lift and lower the hips in like a pulsing motion. This is our way of pre-activating or priming your glutes, the big drivers, the big movers in forward ambulation or simply forward motion. Let's keep pulsing, keep the breath going for about another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly lower the hips all the way down. Interlace the hands behind your head. Feet can stay down, or you can lift the legs up to the ceiling. The knees do not need to be straight. Big inhale right here. Exhale, curl the shoulder blades off the mat and pause. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl up. If you want to, right leg can lower about halfway. Pause. Leg comes back, inhale, lower down. Exhale, pull the ribs down, curl up. Left leg can lower halfway and pause. Leg comes back, inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl up, right leg can lower. You can add a turn to the left. Both shoulder blades stay off the ground. Lean the skull back. Back to center, inhale, lower. Exhale, curl up. Left leg can lower, add a turn to the right, pause. Back to center, inhale, lower. Exhale, curl up. Right leg lowers, turn to the left. You can cross the legs if you want to and pause. Back to center, inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl up. Left leg can lower, turn to the right, cross both legs, pause. Back to center, inhale. One more each side. Exhale, curl up. Right leg lowers, add a turn to the left, cross the legs, pause for 3, 2, 1. Legs come back, back to center, inhale. Exhale, curl up. Left leg lowers, cross, turn, pause. Put for 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Bring the knees in. You can start to rock from side to side or roll back and forth and make your way to quadruped position. Neck is long, shoulder blades engaged, front ribs together. Left leg will extend behind you. If you have a block, you can definitely use it, placing it on the sacrum for feedback. If not, again, don't worry. Active leg, inhale, open knee out to the side. Exhale, close the knee behind knee. Hip external rotation as you inhale, exhale, internal rotation. So just mobilizing the hip joint, keep going without dropping the head, without collapsing in the ribs or anywhere else. Keep that center engaged and firm. And then let's switch sides. Right leg will extend behind you. Inhale, knee to side. Exhale, knee behind knee. Keep going at your own pace, varying between this hip external rotation and hip internal rotation. Again, don't drop the head. Front ribs in. Okay, quadruped position. Take the block away if you have it. And then let's come into downward facing dog. Left leg extends to the ceiling as you inhale. Exhale, big step, left foot comes forward. Inhale, rise up for crescent lunge. Exhale, reach both arms forward. Left elbow will pull in, right arm reaches. Inhale, exhale, press the floor away as you lift the right knee and press left fist to top of mat. Inhale, step back. Exhale, come forward, press away from the floor. Now this is that gait cycle. We'll do about 4 more of these. Notice the breath. Notice whether you're able to bring your whole body as a unit through space. No energy leaks. Very integrated, strong. Okay, now let's come into low lunge. Make a little fist with your left hand, rest it against the right glute. Hips don't move. Right shoulder blade lifts, and upon inhale, exhale, lean slightly back. Just an extension on the front side of that right hip. And come back, right hand underneath you, turn through the central axis, left arm to the ceiling for a low lunge with a twist. And let's come into plank pose with left set of toes hooked on the right ankle. Without dropping the head, if you want to, you can start to rock back and forth. Front ribs stay intact for another 3, 2, 1. And then let's come to plank. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees, lower slowly to the ground. Inhale, pull the shoulder blades back for cobra. Exhale, press back, lift into downward facing dog. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Inhale in through the nose, perhaps exhale out through the mouth. Shake the head out. And a couple more breaths, just staying here, grounding. When ready, right leg to the ceiling on the inhale. Exhale, big step, top of the mat. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, reach both arms forward. Right elbow will come next to you. Inhale, exhale, coming forward, right arm reaches forward. Inhale, step back, switching the arms. Exhale, left knee forward. Notice the effort, keep going. Notice the effort in the right glute. This is again, the primary driver of forward motion. We'll do about 3 more of these. Again, keep everything in your center integrated. And then when ready, come into that low lunge, right fist behind left glute, left arm reaches to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, a slight lean back without anything else changing in the hips. They remain stable. And then left hand under, low lunge with a twist, right arm to the ceiling. And then both hands under, pick up that back knee, sharp leg, step right leg behind you. Maybe you hook the toes over the left and over the left heel, and you can start to rock back and forth, again without dropping the head. Shoulder blades firmly planted onto your rib cage for 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees and lower slowly. Inhale, pull back with the shoulder blades, glutes firm. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk or float to top of the mat. Inhale, rise up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart. And you are ready for a run.